Good morning. Today is October 10th, 2010. Welcome to Lovely Ocean News Channel, broadcasted live from Curacao, a small island in Central America. My name is Laith, and I'm your head newscaster, joined by Kasat, Noah, and Megan.
Start with some breaking news. Curacao has finally broken away from the Netherlands. We are now considered an island country. We are still in the Kingdom of the Netherlands, but we are officially an independent country. Don't worry, our currency will stay the same, the florin. We will have some more details as the government officials release more information. Let's go to Megan with the island updates.
Hi, welcome to Island Updates. Today the population stands at 143,784. We're expecting the population to rise at almost 160,000 people in 7 years. 81% of the population is local Black, 10% West Indian Black, 5% Dutch, and 2% Surinamese. We have some good news. 89% of the island is urban with 10% rural. The government will continue to raise those numbers and hopefully help everyone on this beautiful island. Life expectancy has risen 3 years since 2006, making it a whopping 77 years old. The birth rate is 2 children per woman, and the death rate is 8 to 1,000 people. That's all I have for Island Updates. Tune in next month for an update. Now on to the weather with Laith.
I hope everyone is having a good day. Today's weather is a low of 82 degrees, with temperatures rising throughout the day, and around lunchtime, we will be at 90 degrees. Today should be mostly sunny with a few scattered clouds. No rain in the forecast, and the winds around 15 miles per hour. Get ready to head to the beach, and on your way, grab some of the delicious local fruit straight from the tree.
Another Roman Catholic church has opened up on the island, making this the 9th church to open. Most of our population practices Catholic ideals, causing the uprise in churches. The minority is still considered Protestant. Next, Noah with the updates on our government.
Thanks, Kasat, and hello, everyone. Since our independence from the Netherlands, we have decided to be a parliamentary democracy government. This means that the party with the greatest representation in parliament forms our government, and their leader will become our prime minister. Curacao is mostly independent when it comes to our government and lawmaking. However, the Netherlands are still responsible for our finances and our defense and foreign policies. Now back to Kasat with what inspired our revolution. The economy has changed since the Dutch established control of us. When the Dutch were in control, they boosted the economy by creating plantations and growing fruit, peanuts, and maize. They later discovered that salt mining was very profitable, so they started drying salt from the saline ponds. Trade and shipping started to boom. Many merchant ships would stop at Curacao because of its location. The economy was soaring. However, the economy started to suffer when slavery ended in 1863. Now in our economy, we profit from and rely on crude oil refining and tourism. 90% of our exports come from our oil refining company. Since we leased our oil refining to a Venezuelan oil company in the 1980s, they have provided us with fresh water to help us with agriculture. Tourism has started to grow. We have around 200 cruise ships yearly who stop at Curacao and have about 240,000 tourists yearly who vacation.
In 2010, we were granted freedom from the nation of Netherlands. But first, let's take a trip down memory lane. The Spaniards originally settled here in Curacao. They enslaved all of the natives and then shipped them off to Haiti. Haiti was also controlled by the Spaniards. In 1795, the slaves revolted. The nation of Curacao gained independence in 2010. A huge reason that the Netherlands just gave Curacao their freedom was so that they wouldn't be compared to Hitler and his enormous empire. It is safe to assume that once Curacao gained freedom from the Netherlands, they held similar beliefs to that of John Locke. They wanted the government to protect their inalienable rights. Therefore, they created their own government once they were free.
That's all we have for Lovely Ocean News. We'll see you tomorrow.